Hello, hello, hello. Hi, guys. How's it going? Welcome back to Edge. It has been a hot minute since we're here. I'm not sure if I've streamed from this season at all. Being totally honest with you. If I have, it's been ages ago. But yeah, I thought we'd do possibly a quick little server tour and then maybe get some work done on a project. Maybe not. But we are starting in this is my starter base area. Pay no attention to the pile of diamonds. That's fine. They're growing there. One time I streamed from here once. Yeah, that tracks. Um, Probably when I did that, I was probably here because I do feel like I remember showing off my cute little upside down base. There's my day one pick. Hollow Knight. Kobold would be excited. Kobold loves that game. Some point or another, I got rid of the giant tree that I think Welder had put here. But this is my little upside down base, my little starter base. Cute little upside down house. And things have grown a lot around here. If y'all are following, I think Lee's been doing videos recently. I know Disco's taken a bit of a sabbatical, but he's got a lot of stuff done. I mean, Spawn is just wild. All the things they're going. That's Disco's tower. Kobold's got like a little village going on through here. Lee's quote unquote starter house, which is fancier than my full build. Karen the Kraken is, well, she sure is Kraken. I don't I don't really know what all's going on with Karen, and I know Welder has been taking a bit of a break as well. But there's just all these. I haven't actually flown up to all these. Is there anything fun in them? Ah, I don't think so. I think they're empty. We've got, that's an avian base because she had to be up high. That's the sweet base, which is like a giant s'more, and everything over here is like chocolate chip cookies and lollipops, and it's very Candyland. So that's all fun. Guys, I've got some of the coolest mods on right now. Like, that's not a good example. Look at these, the water, the splooshies, and if I the ripples. Excuse me, where'd my, I would like my spoon back, please. Oh, maybe throwing another right spoon in. There it is, okay. That's like maybe not the best idea. And this should take us to our nether hub, which I recently completed. So this is our nether hub. Got all the netherrack out of the bedrock. I'm using Vanilla Tweak's resource pack for that. Kobold has done this gorgeous tunnel down to his area, and I think there's a couple of like farm areas down that way. And then, you know, some of these areas we don't haven't really done anything. Mine is kind of halfway in between. It's got a floor. It's got a floor at least. And then also I blasted out a whole chunk of bedrock in the roof here. So you can just hop right on through to the roof to get to farms and things. But let's see, let's go to the shopping district. I love how that nether portal area turned out. It's kind of small compared to a lot of servers' nether portals or nether hubs, but I'm pretty fond of it. This is the only one I've actually decorated all the way through. Got our shopping district. I think some of this was here when I streamed. Not all of it. Some things still aren't finished. This is our city hall that had a problem, a lore problem. I need to patch the roof and get everybody's offices going and everything. But we've got, we set up a bounty area in here. People needing, so like Kobold needed snow blocks, and I can make a bunch of diamonds off of that. I didn't realize that those were empty. Flexing with things like the beacons at this point. And we got all our shops and things. Oh, I've got this mod on too. I get eclipses sometimes, but they don't actually make it dark. I kind of wish they did. Got our happy ghast up there. Farms and such. And then let's go take a look at where the goods come from for said farms, because that is the area where I spend 90% of my time. Actually, let's see. Where else can we go first? Ooh, let's check out Atlantis. Is there supposed to be a zombie in here, Lee? I bet he's in this box. There's a pillager. Maybe I don't want to be here. Also, I feel like maybe there are spoilers here that I don't really want to give for Lee's video. I don't know what her most recent stuff is. Okay. That's a pair. Hello? Hello? What are you... You know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Probably shouldn't be here now that I'm thinking about it. Good places that we could explore that aren't going to be spoilery. I hadn't thought about that. Kobold's not recording, I don't think, but he may not want to show us stuff in progress. So maybe, you know what? I'm just gonna go to this area. And also, I need to sleep. Ich schlafe. Okay. So my area, this area has not changed a whole lot since the very beginning of the server. However, everything else very much has. In fact, I just recently got everything cleared out from here so that all of my storage is now in my storage room over there. See that thing right there? That's not that thing behind it, but this little bit, that's my storage room. She'll check that out here in a second. We've got our super smelter, which came in super useful the other day. In fact, I think I still have, yeah, I've still got a lot of glass in there that I need to do something with. This was my attempt. I was trying to make one of those shifting floor farms, and it's not working as anticipated. Get on there. I also have a gift of candy canes, I believe, from Kobold. Yeah, to Gabo. Our farms, though, I'm so happy with our farms. We have the thing on our server that makes husks drop sand, so this is actually a sand farm. The husks wander towards that and drop down. And fall down here, which is these little padded areas have picker-uppers. That's around our villager trading. And that's also our iron farm. And yes, I do have a wonderful texture pack on that makes all of my villagers look like they're like animals. I love them. I love them. I can't play with anything else now. At least not in this world. We've got a superpower sheep farm, which I love. I love how this turned out with the skylight and everything. Just see one of you had fur? No. Also, I am missing my my texture pack that makes you colored without the color. It's okay. This thing, though, is so just so full. That's even after trading so much of it away. Like, this represents, I don't even know how much string. We've got our super mega tower of farms here. These are all the Farmer's Delight stuff that we've got on here, like coffee and bell peppers and all that kind of stuff, which all goes down, filters down when harvested, goes down in here to our food storage area, which is not finished. I keep forgetting that I want to put a roof in here. And I haven't filled it all up yet. I keep thinking of new things to put in here, so I've still got plenty of room to expand. But I've got everything from eggs to gunpowder to all the different foods in here, which is fun. I always love to see if I can launch out of that thing and get all the way up to the top here. If we're lucky, we will see Golem. So, we got a manual cactus farm because I don't need that much cactus, but I do like having access to it. Got a manual, this is a cow farm of my own design. I've got, I think, about 10 cows up here that we breed them. We get about 5 babies each time. Could do more, but honestly, I don't need it. That's about all of them. And then we come up here and the babies can fit through that. And they fall down into the water slide. And then down in there, there's a twisting vine, keeping them from entity cramming. So I could put a zillion of them down there if I didn't care about crashing the server. Got a timer here so I can see when next they can breed. And then when they're all grown up down here, I can just, you know, just a little slicey, and then I've got beef for days. Got my automated farms, flying machines, a little bit loud. This one I love because it is both my rice farm, because rice grows really, really slowly. This is one of the Farmer's Delight ones. Rice grows stupid slow. But if you put it on the rich earth, which is a kind of like a fertilized ground cover, and then also put bees in here, it grows a lot faster. Got the flying machine to go and harvest it, and I've got allays to pick it all up. And I've got my note blocks turned off, but they're down in there. And then also, let's grab some shears real quick. Viking style cow slice, yes. I need iron. My so I have a where are you? That thing over there is a honey farm. Sometimes you don't need honey. Sometimes you need honeycomb. So this is also a honeycomb farm. It's a little cheaty because I use the free cam to glitch through like this and harvest like that, because that way when they're mad at me they can't get through the glass. And then I've got an allay in there that'll go around and pick up the honeycomb. Most of it. I don't know if she gets all of it, but it gets enough anyway. They're so angry. They're so angry. Actually, it's really funny. Go up to the top. This is the only time they ever do this. But they will fly upside down and their little feetsies on the glass. Look at them flip over. And they're only mad for a couple of seconds. It's fine. But I'm not going in there, that's for sure. Oh, this one I have to be up at the top for. This is my blueberry farm. Again, same design as the others, just with the flying machine in through there. And got a lace that fly around and pick up the gold berries. Yep, the glow berries. Drop them off. Guy says it's been really fun seeing people from over here in chats. Yes. Nightshade Owl comes around, and Sammy, and the crossover between my Tumblr mutuals and stream is pretty strong. I think that's most of the farms. So then, oh, and obviously just like normal plain old. These things have been running since almost day one. That is a creaking resin farm that works okay. It would work better. So we're not actually updated to the drop that has the creaking and all that stuff on here. We have a backport kind of thing. This is new. This is my cocoa beans farm. I don't feel like replanting it right now, but that just pushes all the logs, that breaks all the beans, and then you can just replant. So it's got some glitches. It's got a few glitches, and one of them is that the heart in the middle there tends to, like, in fact, I think right now it looks like it's not actually lit up, even though it does have the logs on either side. So it kind of desyncs or something. I'm not really sure. Wandered over here from Tumblr, yeah. Oh, you meant in SBK chats? Yes. I'm loving that's hard to say. Skyblock Kingdoms. This is my almost finished storage area. And I love it so much. It's all automated. At least so far, it's all automated. I think there's going to be some manual stuff there at the end, but all my colored blocks, I've got all my stone blocks, all my various prismarine and brick and all the different end woods and all this kind of stuff, terracotta and glass. And down here we've got some more of like the mob type things like slime and snow and honey and the various dirts and sands and mosses and leaves, and then my valuables. All of this. I didn't see your message twice there, Sky. I've got so many diamonds, I put them in my multi-sorter. And there's plenty of room for activities around back because I cleared out a lot more space than I thought I would need, or than I thought I would need more than I actually did, I guess. And we don't pay attention to all of these shulkers that are sitting around with stuff that has not been sorted, most of which will probably go down in here. Still trying to figure out exactly how I want to do this because I think this whole area is not really realistically going to be automatically sorted. Like, do I really need a full double chest for, I don't know, iron rails? Like, that's just... Or for pistons. That seems like overkill, but we'll see. We'll see what we do. I need to also get a roof on here. The tree is staying, but maybe not particularly this tree. I might have to tear this tree down so I can put a ceiling in and then plant another one. I'll have to see. But yeah. Oh, and this. Boop. Shulker crafter thing. So that's about it. That's about this repair. Didn't take as long to show off as I thought it would, though I feel like I'm missing a lot. But realizing that I probably shouldn't show things that I don't want, that might be spoilers, that made me think maybe I shouldn't touch a few things. I guess I can go show off a couple of my other farms, because there's some farms that you can't do here. So like we've got a witch farm we built. That is just a very, very normal design. Very normal design, but I did make it fancy with the stained glass so you can see through it. Not stained glass, tinted glass. And actually, if we go up, I didn't realize until about the time I was making this farm, I'd kind of forgotten, I think. The texture pack for the villagers. It makes all the witches black cats, and they're kind of delightful. Let's see if we can find one. Hello. There we go. Look at them in their little faces. See? Him face. Anyway, they all get washed down. I've noticed some of them have yellow eyes, some of them have green eyes, and every once in a while you'll get one that has one of each. Pretty effective farm. Got lots of redstone from this, so we like that. We like that. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, right, I forgot to... I forget this one because it's so high up, but I just finished a much better, well, almost finished, a much better gunpowder farm than the original one that I've been kind of relying on all season. And I've been replacing all of the stone with tinted glass because it looks cooler and I can do that now. So this is just the snowman design that they aggro them, they come and they run and they fall down and they burn their little tootsies on the ground and it's great. Ooh. Oh, oh. Hey, did you work? Are you in there? There he is. So this works, I just stand here. And they're supposed to move every couple of seconds. Hello? Please don't hit me. Well, I think it's broken. Which is weird because I literally just used it last night, so not sure what's going on there. But maybe. Sky, I get that reference. Maybe we shall see about fixing it. Come back. So still trying to figure out exactly what I want to do with all this area. This used to be a village. In fact, parts of it still are a village. I've just kind of buried it. So there's still like houses and things down here, which is a little grim, but also I feel like looks kind of cool. I don't know. Still trying to figure out how to make this area look really nice other than just the farms. At least my farms are all kind of cohesive in like the blocks that they're built out of. I tried to use the polished deep slate, the spruce, and the same style of glass for most things. But I don't know, you can only make farms so aesthetic before they kind of lose their function. Alright, what is wrong with you? Why are you busted? Let's see that. That should be pushing up and down. Why is it not? those didn't. Okay, so I was having problems with the creaking spawning inside of this thing. This is my own design, which means it's very buggy. Oh, I probably should have turned that thing off. Oop, where'd the other go? I am a oh, there's a Lee. Hey. So I was having problems with my creaking spawning inside of this pillar, which he is not supposed to do. Yeah, that's the point at which it's supposed to be here. So this is tree stone, right? So it's supposed to recognize that that is a tree if it gets pushed up. And register that as quote unquote a tree. At which point these are supposed to get activated. Yes, like that. He says, hi, Red Chat. Maybe we'll just have to deal with sometimes the creaking spawns inside there. I'm really not sure how else to do that because unless I fill it all the way up, he spawns. It seems like he'll spawn on, again, this is because it's the backported kind of not vanilla thing, modded thing. He's a little buggy. And so he spawns on carpet. He'll spawn on leaf blocks. Neither of those things seem like they are supposed to happen. She needs bookshelves. How many is more? So I can probably help with that, actually. So I don't think I currently have any villagers that... Well, that's not that many. Lee, I can do that. Lee, I can do that. We do love a Lee. We love a Lee. We miss a Lee. I haven't seen Lee in forever. Okay, nope, these are all stonemasons and one iron guy. So, let's do this. Let's go to... Oh, we have the stuff for this. We 100% have the stuff for this. Let's go to my gold farm. We're gonna give her like 12 stacks. We're gonna give her so many more bookshelves than she will ever need. Okay, don't look. This one is also a little cheaty. There we go. And I don't even think we need... My gold farm is super janky. Just a couple of layers. They spawn. They fall down there. I aggro them with a snowball and then stand here and kill them. But I don't think I really need to right now. I mainly have this... I built this because I needed gold. I keep it because somebody built an ender, I believe it was Welder, and I can't use it because I can't be in short spaces. It's not actually quite as much leather as I thought it was, but I think it's still gonna be more than enough. Hey, Scribs! Scribs says that's what I did to her with black dye last night. He left a shulker box at her base. I don't know if she saw it. I don't know if she saw it because she came over to my place and she was like, I need dye, I need dye. And I'm like, okay, you can use my smelter. What am I looking for? I need to go to... Does it matter? I don't think it matters. I love flying through long, safe tunnels in the nether. Even if they're ugly. I actually kind of want to move this portal. Now that it's like super far away from everything else I've got here. Alright, we are going to smash our face into the stairs. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Gonna do that. Press that. Go nuts. And while that's roasting away, we shall get so ever much paper. That is definitely more than we'll need. And wood. The change of making bamboo create wood is possibly one of the best things they have ever done in this game. We love handing friends way too much. We do. It's so fun. It is delightful. Extraordinary generosity is, in gremlin fashion, is fun. Alright, that should all be cooking up into leather. Go ahead and make the paper here. This is going to be way more than I can use for this, but that's okay. I'll turn the rest of it into rockets at some point. Yeah, it'll be fine. Alright. Oops. Oh, I just turned that into... Oh, can I make it back? Oh, I can. I didn't, that's not what I wanted to do. Glad that was a reversible craft. Alright. And bookshelves. Well, we'll probably need more than I thought we did, so we'll still get it plenty, but it won't be quite as extravagant as I had originally planned. But that's fine. Could go find more rotten flesh. Probably have a decent amount. I haven't cleaned this out in a while, so who knows? There might be some in here. Yeah, that's not bad. Four. There we go. Now we're talking. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Go. Roast away. Alright. So I hope y'all had wonderful holidays. As you might celebrate. I had a pretty good one. We went to my folks, well, my dad's parents' house for Christmas Day, and then we did our family Christmas stuff on Saturday. Fun. Do I have any flesh crates sitting in storage somewhere? I actually don't. I have a tendency to just throw it all out. Though I might have extra leather sitting here. If I do, it's not that much. Couple stacks maybe. Because I do technically have a storage system thing for it. Yeah, that's not even worth it. Aha! My face. My super fancy bedroom here. With the oh, she must have slept. No, is that sleep? Sleeping time. Time. Back to sleep now. Thank you. Usually when I go to the gold farm and it's full on rotten flesh, I throw it down to just despawn below. Because honestly, how often do you really need massive amounts of leather? Not very often. And yes, I'm aware that that is not a vanilla thing. Alright, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I have a tendency, I've gotten better. I usually have a tendency to just hold on to everything. Like, just keep it. Don't ever throw anything away. I hear, excuse me, you just walk into my home. Tony the Tiger looking buddy. Ooh, eye blossoms though. I don't think I have anything emeralds on me. Can you wait just a second? So I will take your leads. Let's see if I've got some. Flesh can also be crafted into rich soil. It can, and that is probably what I used it the most for a while ago. I think I have pretty much all the rich soil I need these days. So just like a couple apples, I don't want to use an entire braised, coffee braised thing. Get there. Excuse me, good sir. Can I have your flowers from Dark Lands? I could get more leather from you, but I think I'll just let you wander. Hello. Excuse me. Thank you. Don't think I really need anything else from you, so goodbye. These plant on sand, they don't. I shall currently put them with my little flower garden, which is mostly useful, not pretty, and pay no attention to that. Alright. We actually had D&D tonight. We were supposed to play D&D and everybody got sick. Which is simply awful. I need more paper. But also 'tis the season. Like, that is just, we are in cold and flu season and it is very strong. A little bit nervous. My sister's workplace, they've had norovirus going around and she was a little worried about actually even coming to like family holiday stuff. Not wanting to pass that around to anybody. Alright. Still got books. Or, oh, do I actually need more wood? Though, keep that. Nope, that can stay, that can stay, that can stay. Grab some more wood. I don't feel like going all the way to the farm. Not when I have this in storage, because that's what I built my storage for. I need to install a speed beacon over here, though. It's very slow. Also considering taking the roof back off this thing, because I don't like not being able to launch myself out of there. Alright, there, and there, there, and... also have so many. They're going to be obnoxious. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Actually, 100% okay with that. Get better at actually knowing how to craft things. Okay. I have an empty shulker. Empty? Empty. Or not empty. Any of these are empty. Okay, never mind. What do I need? More paper! More paper! I think, actually, you know what? I think one of these is... That should actually be full. Yep, that'll get us going. Ooh, there. Also, the rich soil thing, the recipe for that is so obnoxious. Is either... It's not rich. It's my... Oh, yeah. Nope, come back. Compost. Either you need a ton of this, the tree bark, or you can sub it out for bone meal and this, but you still need straw, and straw is even more irritating to get than tree bark. Both of these ingredients are just super obnoxious to get. Gone through so many axes. What am I in here for? Why did I come down here? I don't remember. Oh, the drop was awful. I went out for lunch with my sister. Temperature drop was awful. I went out for lunch with my sister. And we went to a place downtown that I had to walk to. I didn't have to walk far. It was like maybe 12 blocks or so. In the time that we were there. So we got there at like 12:30, and it was like 76 when I walked in my t-shirt from the car to the restaurant. We had our lunch, we left, and when we came out at like 2, it was 25 degrees. I'm like, I still have to walk all the way to my car. It was not fun. It was so cold. I definitely was not crying. It was fine. All right. All right, that's probably enough. We can go abuse her patience. This. Let's dump all this extra stuff that we don't need. Let's go find a Lee. Let's go find a Lee. 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 Oh, did I see a name tag? I see a name tag. I see you.
Hello.
Hello, gorgeous.
How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
My brain is melting, but aside from that little detail, and my toes are cold because it's really windy and the cat door keeps flapping open with really cold air. Aside from those things, I'm doing pretty good.
Well, I cannot provide you slippers or anything like that, but I have bookshelves for you.
Do you want to see what I'm working on?
Yes.
Like this is Saturday's
If I can.
episode.
If
so
I can, yeah. Ooh, guys, we're getting what is it called? Not spoilers,
Sneak peek.
but sneak peeks, previews. Oh my gosh.
Follow me.
What? Oh.
Hi.
That is gorgeous.
I am losing my ever-living marbles.
I love how your
With
voice
bookshelves.
echoes in here. It's wonderful.
Bookshelves, man. They drive me insane. Do you know how many bookshelves I've made or traded for?
Do you need some more? Wait, I'm suddenly curious. Do you have regular bookshelves or are these all chiseled?
Most predominantly, maybe 80% are regular, and then I have a small percentage that is chipped.
Okay. Would you like some more? You said you needed about a stack.
Yes, please. Oh my gosh, it looks like more than a stack. How many?
that should set you.
I should be able to finish the upper level now. Yes.
Oh, I wish I had shaders on. This is so pretty.
I'm working now on finishing the upper bookshelves and just now trying to figure out how to place greenery so the greenery looks organic. I have forgotten how to place greenery in an organic state and I am struggling.
So is the only way out of here flying?
Nope. Nope. There's a way down here to get out.
Don't like this squishy. These look like they came out of Tangled.
Don't they? Those are frog lights. Yeah, so if you want out, there's the librarian's exit over here.
Sky says, I want to just curl up in there with my lemonade tea and a blanket and just read.
I love that idea. So...
No, you could be really cruel. You can make this door look like the shelves.
I thought about it, and then I realized the only one I'd be punishing is myself.
Where'd she go?
I went up,
Oh,
and now I'm gonna come down.
Come down.
Whee!
Oh no, I wanted to see a little splash in the water. I have a mod on that makes big splashes.
I can do this again if you want to watch me splash in the water.
Yes, please. I would like to see you splash in the water. Scrib says she may move in and never leave. think that was a if Scribs wants to move in, she can, but it's
If
muffled.
Scribs wants to help with my vegetation issues, she is welcome to come over and make things pretty.
Did you see the splash? There's the splash, Captain.
No splash. Yeah. So, because we have the magical barrier outside, and I wanted to bring that down a bit, which is why we have parts of the library wall here.
This is so gorgeous.
With-
You've done this in like a day.
5 days.
Okay, yeah, same thing.
Ish. Now, I can guarantee you here now, I'm not going to be building to the same degree after school starts next Monday. But I
Kids
have
don't
been
need to go to school, not when there are blocks to place.
I need to figure out my tutor meeting because I'm the one in charge and I haven't done anything. I've been hyper fixating on a library.
Sorry,
I have been loving this so much.
I am enamored by the splashes.
I wish I could see the splashes. I'll need to watch your stream later and see the splashes. That sounds delightful.
Sploosh.
No littering. This is a litter-free zone. So you're here, and maybe you in your chat can help me. The next thing that I need to build over here, which is part of my plan, because this upper area is just flat, and I want visual interest, I'm going to move our portal, our nether portal, up here. Cora's going to move the conduit because I'm not touching water any more than I have to. So the conduit's going to get moved, and I'm going to put the portal up there.
Okay.
But my problem that I discovered after I finished this is I love my glass ceiling, and I want the nether portal, but I still want it to look cool. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do.
Too bad you can't make the nether portal go like this way instead of this way. Wouldn't that be cool?
I know, right? That'd be amazing.
I mean, you could put the nether portal like in one of these walls.
But then I still need to figure out some sort of visual interest to make it go up there.
I really feel like up there is do you mean like the view from down here?
I mean, so when you get out and you leave the geode and everything, that there's something that makes you go, I want to go over in this section.
I don't know. I got nothing. Let me get up there and look.
Okay, that is far more entertaining than it should be.
What?
I don't do bubble vader things very often as a blazeborn. And it's only because I was trying to figure out, like, oh no, I designed this. I don't have a way out. And Cora's like, Lee, do the bubble vader. And I'm like, it has water. And I brainstormed for like 2 nights, laying awake trying to figure out what I could do instead. And now I have a bubble vader. And it's actually very entertaining to me. So
you could have always done a wind charge blaster.
I think that my librarians would be perturbed by the noise. But like, I want something, because my original plan was gonna have like a big glorious like wa-da-da-da over here.
Okay, first of all, I think if you do put the nether portal on top, you should not put it on that side. I think it needs to be over here.
That might be part of my thing.
What if? Ooh.
Because currently I'm gonna have a road going this way, and you're gonna go, fa la 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 la.
La la la. What if you had your nether portal like here-ish, right? And if you go through the nether portal, you come to this. But instead of just a flat glass surface, because you like the glass, right? What if you also did, like you've done with the stone there, what if you did either stone or glass going up in the same way, like an echoed thing, and then hung like greenery and stuff from it, so that on top it looks like a hanging garden kind of thing, and then from below you've got this like double arched thing with the plants and stuff.
Okay, I like that though.
And then you have your visual feature without having to worry about incorporating the nether portal, and then you can do your nether portal like the ruins kind of thing, like you've got over there, without worrying about ruining your view.
That's an idea. I'm gonna play with that. That is the idea that has the most merit, the most chance of Lee actually doing it. Because I've had a few other ideas, and the more I think about it, I'm like, okay, but Lee, this is one quadrant of 4 quadrants, and then you have roads, and then you have homes, and then you have shops, and when is the season over? Like, how many months? I don't have months, not years.
Cobalt and I were talking about this. We're like, yeah, we're gonna be here for a bit.
My goal is still the same end time. I'm just not gonna sleep for this entire semester. Sleep is optional, and
That is
Core kind of
cursed.
hyperfixated on the geode and the temple, and so it's not done yet. But
Can we go look at it?
yeah, let me sleep so you can actually see it.
No, it's dark. I like it's dark.
Oh, fine.
Even just the ground going up looks cool.
He spent part of Christmas evening looking up ideas, and Lee, look at this. Lee, look at this, and it was absolutely adorable.
So is the
So-
head
Hey,
of
Bob.
you? What?
Bob is our pillager.
Oh yeah, I noticed him. Fox face
Yeah.
nuisance.
Yeah, that's Bob.
Is your nemesi is the dude staying?
The dude cannot get a hint. Does not go for subtlety.
What's he called? The watcher, the looker,
witness.
the witness. The looker. He's such a looker. Really has gone from terrifying eldritch creature in the darkness to like annoying next door neighbor.
At the moment, yes. If I had a fly swatter, I'd give him a swat or two on the head. So I'm probably gonna take that down at some point soon, because otherwise Core is going to build this temple to the witness at that point, and I'm not gonna inflate the witness's ego any more than it already is.
I'm still
'Cause
baffled
he seems to think
that Welder and Curly got this place so cleared out so quickly.
Welder's swimming abilities are very helpful in this regard.
Yeah,
I
that
didn't
makes
realize to what degree. And Kobold, the way he could just spiral through the blocks meant he could pick it up super fast. And Curly's just plain efficient.
No, his dad's
yeah.
his dad's the fish. I'm hilarious.
So I am very thankful that they got this done to the degree where I'm kind of like, why didn't I put out an SOS sooner? But at the same time, whatever. Like,
I mean, we
it's
tried
done, and now
to
can
do it a
build.
little bit for your birthday, and it just didn't quite work the way we intended.
I mean, it was great coming back from my birthday. Like that, there was stuff done.
Guys, look at this sky. Isn't that pretty?
I love it.
I have stars. I have special stars, and I have the B-dubs clouds, and it's just this game's so pretty.
That sounds amazing.
It does make the moon a little weird.
Yeah,
That one
as
looks
long
like
as the moon
Scar.
doesn't turn blue.
There's a blue moon on the rise.
No blue moon. No blue moon.
Blue moon
No
is
moon
lucky.
Wasn't season 1.
Ah, yeah, I forgot about that. I mean, that wasn't me. I don't have those memories. I don't know. What am I talking about? I'm lore allergic.
You are. After I finish the library, and like my problem is the library is the one thing exactly what I was gonna do. I have all this land, and I have half-baked ideas, so I'm gonna have to figure those out.
So the moon is twitching in the sky. I feel like we might need to do a server reset.
I feel like the moon is twitching in the sky. Maybe we should not have whatever foods you've been eating.
I have been eating coffee braised beef. Thank you very much.
Oh, I'm making that for dinner sometime soon.
This has been my go-to meal recently on the server because the saturation is nuts.
Sounds amazing.
It's got 11. It fills up, what is it, 7 hunger hunches and does 11
Woo!
saturation. It's amazing.
That sounds good.
It's also a pain in the butt to craft and it only stacks to 16. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. But
yep. I've discovered that we have a What is the Copper Temple of Doom?
Trial chamber?
Yeah, that.
Oh, they're not really temples, but
No, but it's a bunch of copper, so we're using it for temples, and so that's just my brain. I haven't had dinner yet. Okay, dinner's in the oven. But we discovered we have a trial chamber actually here at Atlantis,
Nice.
and so we're gonna put that in the military quadrant for training, and everything else needs to be lit up. So I need Kobold to have free time and a shulker of torches, because I can't be bothered. I need to work on building first.
I need you to know that right now, me standing here, you need to picture I'm holding on to this pillar with one arm and swinging back and forth, like singing in the rain.
You know, I can envision that very easily. Very easily, actually.
Wings flapping in the fresh ocean breeze.
Yeah. There is so much to do. So much to do.
Well, I'll let you get back at it. I just wanted to be annoying with way more materials than you actually needed.
No, because I still have 3 quadrants of things to decorate, and I'm willing to bet I'm going to need bookshelves at some point. And this has prevented a Lee meltdown over bookshelves.
We definitely
so thank you very much.
Not melting down.
I mean, I have maybe had a small blah moment making bookshelves earlier today already. So
I have, at this point, I have farms for just about every single material.
That's insane, and I love that.
And the ones that I don't have are either things that you can't realistically make farms for, or I'm too lazy to make them. So, you know.
See, this is me. I'm just perched and everything on the thing like I normally would, where I'm slightly sprawled. Like, you bounce around both IRL and in-game, and I sprawl.
Once the paint me like one of your cubitos.
My timer went off. I have to go get dinner out of the oven. Thank you.
You have a squishy lad in a boat.
A squishy lad.
There's a slime in a boat all the way over there.
They have a propensity of getting themselves trapped in that, and I don't feel bad for them anymore.
Also have some.
They just make themselves easy targets for murder. I mean, for harvesting.
You said murder, and I'm looking at the goblin, and he like ducked down inside the boat.
I have only killed a goblin once accidentally, so.
How many? I've probably killed a lot of goblins. How many mobs? Modded, so they're at the bottom. I have killed around 30 goblins.
Whoa.
I have only killed 2 players this season. That should change.
I need to go get stuff ready for like pull dinner out of the oven. So I think it's time for me to say thank you for the bookshelves and find my way in the geode. And
Script says, yes, because harvesting is such a better word choice.
Questionably so, yes.
So, fun fact, I think you'd have to test it, but I think these count as transparent blocks.
Really?
Which means I think you can put it directly over the beacon beam.
That would be fascinating, actually.
Wait, I can test. I have an extra one.
Yeah. Then I'll go get dinner out of the oven. It should be fine. I want to know.
Yep. Goes right there.
Oh, that is cool. That is very useful to know.
Anywho, well, I'll let you do your thing, and I'm gonna go. I had thought a minute ago of what I was gonna go do, and I'm gonna go figure out what that was, and then I guess do it.
Have fun. Thank you so much for the bookshelves.
You're welcome. Let me know if you need anything else.
Sanity.
Well, that one I can't help you on.
Okay. In that case, I think I'm good.
I could bring over coffee, but
I carry coffee in my backpack.
All right, I'll see you later.
Bye. Thank you.
Okay, actually, what I think we're gonna do tonight, what we're gonna work on is I need to finish this. It has sat alone too long, so I need, what does it look like? I just need a bunch of Various deep slate blocks. I think I'm done on the brick. I need a few. This carved sandstone, smooth sandstone, cut sandstone. That, some spruce. Spruce planks. Some more. I have lots of quartz. That should be fine. Oh wow, somebody's decorated their office. Who is this? These office. Oh, look, it's Darling. Oh, I love it. She's got like a hanging plant, stuff hanging on the walls. This is very, very lovely. Even got a little plate of beignets here. I thought that was a head. I thought that was a Korean head for a second. Like, how'd she get that? I love these. I wish there was a block that actually looked like that. That's a honeycomb mini block. This is so nice. Why is that changing when I click it? Oh, there's something in there that I can't see. Huh, why can I not see the creeping moss? How weird. Huh. See that just fine. Alright, well, okay, let's go get the supplies. I'm also going to need... Did you see that? Oh, it's a spore blossom. Okay. Spore blossom. I think that is planks. You. Oak planks. I've got enough doors. Alright, so we need oak planks, spruce planks, sandstone, deep slate, quartz. What we need. Lee, I'm not using warped wood. Lee, 5 minutes later. So I used warped wood. Who's surprised? Who's surprised? Same as her... Oh, I'm not going to use sandstone. I'm not going to use sandstone. Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. Also, I realize that I'm sitting like 4 feet back from the mic, and I should probably not do that. All right, let's grab some supplies. Okay. We need deep slate. No, where's the deep slate? I have... That, honestly, is probably going to be about as much as I need of anything. I can recraft up those stairs if I need more. I think that's probably going to be enough. And then probably like a stack of the cut sandstone. Do I have any that's already in here? Oop. Thought I did. Possibly in there? Nope, I see chiseled. Cut, yes. I probably only need about a stack of that, so we can take the rest. Didn't need any more bricks. We need spruce planks. We'll go and grab a couple of stacks because I... Oh, okay. We're going to grab some of this. Don't need nearly that much, but let's do... So, system. The one drawback of this system is that for things on the bottom layer like this, like the very first item to be sorted when you drop things in is the oak logs. Cool. That's great. The very last thing to be sorted is oak planks because the way the hoppers go is they go all the way around the top, down and back this way, and then down and back this way, and then down and back that way, and then they go down, and then they go back like this all the way around. So it's a little slow, and that'll probably take 6 years to start getting in there. But it is also lag friendly and loading and unloading proof. So that is good. We also need this. Probably not that much, but we'll take a couple stacks. And I think that'll be enough. I think that was all the materials we needed. Guess we can come back for anything else we need. Also think I probably want to move my waystone so that it's down in there. But I don't know. I'm also just really attached to it over here. Let's not use the waystone though. I'm going through my levels and I don't really want to go to the gold farm tonight. This way. I love the RPG area titles like this, but I wish they were a little lower on the screen. Sometimes they make it a bit hard to see where you're going, especially when you're flying somewhere dangerous like another. Okay. Ow, my face. Doody doody. Da-da-da-doody doo. Oh, and 'tis nighttime. We can fix that. Oh, what is that? That's new. Oh, no, it's not. I just haven't seen it from above before. This is, I believe, Chai's. Chai's Potion Shop. Oh my gosh, guys. This is so magical. She has made full use of all the chipped and modded blocks. This is literally bonkers. It's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. That's literally just a chip table. This guy's like, just look at all this. This is gorgeous. Don't think the vines are supposed to have grown quite that far, but other than that, man. And she's got gardens back here. Her shop is so gorgeous, Scribs. I don't think I'd want to actually live here because, allergies. But other than that, it's so pretty. Alright, I've got a, snooze area in my shop here that has no real entrance, so I have to go in the window, Peter Pan style. Set me up. I should actually do something with this. Alright. Also, we should probably do something with this attic. I don't know what though. I'm tempted to make it like a spooky professor's library or something. Also realizing I'm going to need to borrow this. Oh, what was that block? What did that look like? Was it that? No. No. It was you. I don't remember. We're gonna have to check. Hello, what are you? Excuse me. Detailed. They're detailed oak planks. Also, you're the starry one, right? Yo. I can just do this. Versailles. Or as the town in Missouri calls it, Versailles. I used to have relatives that live there. Okay, I need detailed. I'm good luck. Did you make it through your level? No. And the key of building in a ocean biome is I don't have to worry about lighting this up. This guy says, hit phase 2 of a boss twice for the first time tonight. Congratulations, GG. I know approximately nothing about either Hollow Knight or Silksong other than pretty game, pretty bugs, and apparently it's very loreful and emotional. Sounds like the kind of thing that I would love if it weren't a platformer. I get mad at those so fast. And all done. I probably can't reach that, can I? Can I? I saw it. I saw it blink. Not quite. One block. Then I can. Ha! Alright. And then... Oh, I forgot the quartz. I knew I was forgetting something. Oh, and I don't think I actually do need more of this because I've already built out the rooms and it doesn't go up any further. Ah, we're gonna have to go back and get the quartz. And now there's not a convenient hole to fly out of, which means we have to go all the way downstairs. Frustrating. Scrib says, I want to like Hollow Knight because the art and music are lovely, but flat performers make me rage so badly. They do. I get angry so much. I rage quit Super Mario Brothers. Guy says I love the platforming, but the fighting is where I struggle to. Yeah. Alright, let's unchip all of these. Don't think I'll need any more of those, so we can put all of that in the sorter. Love the sorter. And then, oh, my quartz is actually all sitting over here. I needed so much quartz for the nether build. But I forgot I had this I forgot I had this whole shulker here. And I ended up going and trading and getting a whole lot of it elsewhere. And totally forgot that it existed. So that works. Now I've got extra. Shopping. Oh yeah, we gotta fix this too. Let's do that first, because I'm gonna have to craft up the quartz into pillar blocks, I think. Okay, I need you. And you. That was it. I think it was just those. Let's get a couple of stacks of those. Right. Then we use my favorite mod, randomizer, to get us. Oh, can we not quite reach? Okay. Still can't reach. Damn. It's too far. Yes, I love this roof. It looks simple, and honestly it is simple, but it was the biggest pain in the butt to figure out how it worked. Lee says, oh yeah, I won't get rained on anymore. Yep, you have a roof now. You have a roof now. Woohoo. Oop, I might have to get back inside to do this. Man. Alright. Off the shuffle. Oh, wait. Are those... What is that on the outside? Those are stairs. Alright, well that's later's problem. Probably need a entrance in and out of here somewhere. Stairs going up, or even just a ladder. But this will have to work for now. Seriously. Alright, we need pieces, pillars, quartz pillars. Yep, okay, that is simple enough. Don't think I can craft that in my inventory though. I am incorrect. Alright, and I think I want this to go all the way up to the ceiling, so we shall just do this 3 blocks at a time. Nice, easy build. Please in chat, everybody. Our own celebrity. Lee, I thought of you today. I went with Sally out for lunch, and we went to that pancake place that I've taken you a couple times. So tasty. Except I didn't get pancakes this time. I got hot honey chicken because I am obsessed with the hot honey stuff. It's so tasty. Ooh. You dream about that place. It's very good. I love this. Looks like pinstriped wallpaper. It's just so classy looking. Lee, your office has walls. You have privacy. Nobody's sitting here out in the hallway listening to the sounds coming over the top of the walls anymore. Not that that's happened. Don't know what you're talking about. No, no, I misplaced it. Lee says no one can hear my brainstorming talking to myself sessions. But that's the most fun part. Assuming that you are talking to you and not to some sort of, you know, interdimensional dream creature. Again, not that that's happened. Don't know if I said on stream. I think that Red is actually not going to be quite so lore-allergic next season. To clear it with a few other people before I officially decide what I'm gonna do, but I think I have a plan that I think will be quite fun. The witness is not invited to the brain noodle sessions. That is a sentence. That really is a sentence right there. This hallway is going to need some lights going down it. Otherwise, it looks a little too municipal. Building that was built before electricity was a thing and never fully got updated. Sky has redeemed quote book. Which quote? Which quote? The witness is not invited to the brain noodle? Alright, let me put that in the Discord. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Quotes. Stream quotes. What's my format here? Sky, Shinigami, Alchemist. I really need to put capitals in there. Sky, Alchemist. Saved. The witness is not invaded to the brain noodle sessions. Lee. Edge. What is this? Edge Season 4, server 12:30. Oh, almost last day of the year. 25. And I almost put 26. We are not quite there yet. There. Saved forever. Or at least for a while. Also, it just occurs to me that I probably have claustrophobia right now. I do. I'm so slow. I just watched / rewatched Lagundo's 100 Days, where he was an Elytrian. And all of his complaints about not being able to do anything in spaces where he's got slowness and weakness, and I'm just like, yes, this is my life. He says, I've been on break. My words and brain cells are in a unique state of discombobulated. Of discombobulation. It is super dark in here now, and I don't like it. Suddenly, I think this town hall is haunted. Just imagine, like, a dark face peering out of that door. Now I'm gonna spook myself. Alright, walls are complete. Pretty sure the server is haunted. Can we contain the hauntings to just one all? I mean, that'd be kind of nice. But seriously, that is spooky. Spooky. We need decorations. Man, I wish shelves were in the game. Well, in our version of the game. Look how pretty this is, though. Look at those stars. Oh, Lee, you're watching. You're watching. Hang on, let me show you the stars. Let me show you the stars, Lee. Look at that. We got the Milky Way, we got galaxies, we got shooting stars. It's just so beautiful. A whole new world. So pretty. This is, hang on, this is a mod. This isn't a resource pack. What's the name of this one? Stellar or something? Stella something? What's this? Stellar View. Stellar View by Paul Stelek. It's beautiful, and I love it, and I never want to play without it. Also, like, the further up you go, the more intense they get. You can see, like, goes all the way around. So pretty. And when I'm all the way down here, it kind of fades away. It depends on what is, like, blocked. It's a little janky sometimes, but I love it. Okay, what am I doing? Right, lights. We need lights. We need more of those lanterns, maybe? I kind of feel like this is annoying because this is too wide. So maybe we actually need something in sconces on the wall here. What kind of torches we got? Do we have anything that looks like it belongs inside of a building? Not really. Lanterns. A lot of these don't really look like they would hang from the wall. Might end up just going back with that one that I've got everywhere else. And hang it from a piece of bar, maybe? I'm gonna have to go find some of those, though. Hello, did I see red eyes? No. What's this? Oh, the bullet train, yes. But I still have levels for the moment, so we're keep this. I'm not gonna sleep right now because I kind of want it to rain. I like how it looks when it's raining. None of these things will sort, so let's put them away manually. Oh look, I had all this quartz pillar left over. It's fine. All of that can go in here, which goes in here. Alright, look at me putting stuff away. Only took me, what, a year of playing on this server. Also, this guy keeps yelling at me, and I don't really actually want to hydrate him, but Lee, you're making fun of me. So beautiful. What am I looking for? I am looking for lanterns. I don't think I have any. I don't really want to go and bother bartering for them, so I think I'm just going to craft them. But I am going to take a quick commercial break. Words of the fabulous B-dubs. And y'all can watch the stars and the sun come up over the desert, and I will be back. Alright, I am back. Okay, where's my body? It occurs to me, I think I want a, I don't know why I'm looking up there like it's waiting for me up there. I need to put a little graphic on the screen, like over here-ish when I do that, so that I don't actually have to go to a cutaway screen. Be nice, just a little graphic that pops up and says, you know, be right back. I need to get on that. Oh, what am I doing? Right, torches. Torches. Yes, I love the shooting stars. Hello, Sally. Let's do. This is gonna make way more torches than I need, but that's fine. You shush. Used up all my sticks the other day. Sally and I went to the bookstore today. I bought more books. She's a bad influence on me. Terrible, terrible influence. Alright. Got a stack and 8. Sally says 100%. How many books? What kinds? I got Martha Wells, the author of the Murderbot Diaries, has a steampunk duology. That I looked up, and it's actually young adult, which I didn't realize because I bought it in the adult fantasy section, but I picked that up. Looks really good. And then the other one is a book called, well, it's the third book in a series, The Monsters Know What They're Doing. And it is a D&D, what's the word I'm looking for? Guide kind of thing. That helps you play the monsters and the villains and things more intelligently and more fun. Alright, we're just gonna go with that one. Oh, I forgot. I can do different things with this too. I don't think any of these are gonna look better when they're just a 1x1 on the wall, though. You beat the boss! GG! Sally is an excellent friend, enabling exactly the right things. I mean, you know, I'm certainly not complaining. So let's try that. What do you look like? I just put that on the wall and then hang this from it. I mean, I've seen worse. It's kind of unobtrusive, and I like that, but I don't like that it doesn't really look like it connects. Let's try something else. Let's do the fancy one. What does the fancy one look like? Definitely an option. That's definitely an option. This is another one that's going to look like it doesn't connect. Yeah, I already can tell I don't like that one. What are you? Ooh, that's actually kind of intriguing. That one kind of looks like it's meant to be that way. Like it's kind of got like a little curlicue and then a hook out. I think I like that one. I think I like that one. We're going to use that. Which means I need to change this one to match it. Our sight hole. It's the floral though. I'm so decisive. Ooh. But again, it doesn't quite look like it connects. Guy says I recently got a book on music so I can get even better at mixing. Sky mixes some very cool things and has shared some in my server, and I am in awe. I very much admire people who have those gifts and abilities. No, okay. We're just doing this one. Okay. Let's go back to the shopping district. Let's eat so that we're not starving. Sally says I tried to wander so she'd buy more, but she became responsible and said something about bank accounts. What I said about my bank account was I checked my bank account and I can buy more books. Which is why I got 2 and not just a 1. Lee has redeemed hydrate. Everybody drink water. You know you need more. Okay, I think I'm gonna do... I was gonna do above the doors, but then they're like directly across from each other, and I don't really want that. Maybe I do between 1, 2, 3. Nope, those are even numbers. Maybe I do every other door. Like this one can be there. This one can be there. And then everything gets messed up. So we just count maybe? So this 1, 2, 3, 4. It's on the 5th block. 1, 2, 3, 4. And on the 5th one, we go up here. Sure. 2, 4, and on the 5th. 4, and on the 5th. Actually seem a little bit too bright. I think they need to go up higher. Sally's tattling on me. Yes, so maybe I was fixing things as we went. It's habit. I worked in a bookstore for several years. It's habit. Also, like, how are the books supposed to find good homes if people can't see them? Or if they're all messed up because, you know, they're like getting wrinkly and stuff. Yeah, okay, Lee says the same thing. I don't think I realized that you worked at Barnes & Noble. I knew you'd worked in a bookstore. I don't think I realized it was Barnes & Noble. Excuse you. Hello? Why there? Why now? Why? And bop. And final. Alright, yeah, that looks municipal enough. I'm kind of hating that it matches that one though. Maybe I take this one out. Maybe that doesn't need to be there. Yeah, that looks better. Actually, it kind of looks... I think it would look better if they were all on one side. So I think this one's gonna go. Since there's only the one on this side. And it'll just go up there. There we go. Yeah, that's definitely better. And then it feels like it needs like old art on the walls. So, and maybe like a little seating and potted plant area here. I think, let's see, we still got half an hour. I think it's time to go grab all of the little decorating blocks and come back and do some interior design. He says, I miss the bookstore days. I don't miss how often the paycheck would be reduced because of shiny books. That's a thing. Sally says, I have 5 kids. I'm done fixing things, even my own house, by noonish. That's valid. Let's be real though, I don't straighten things in my house or office because I'm not a good person. Alright, that can go away. Don't look, we're just shoving things in boxes. Okay. Let's grab an empty shulker box. I think I've only got one right now. That's fine. I mean, I have a whole thing in there. I can make more, but I don't really want to make a bunch that I don't need. And then let's get some things like, I don't know, maybe some signs. We can put those on there. What do we got that's just randomly extra in here? I'd like to do some flower pots, I think. Most of this is not really decoratory or wouldn't really work in this situation. So most of that can go. Pop you in there. He says it's why I play Minecraft more than half the time it stays the way I put it. I definitely remember a time when that was not the case. Our first server that we played on, children were allowed on it because originally it was, well, the server's for the kids and the adults are just kind of, you know, will mess around a bit. And Spawn looked like World War III because there were just creeper holes Everywhere. It was great. Sure, I'm gonna grab some of those. I don't think ladders are really needed, but we'll grab them anyway. None of that really I think is gonna be useful. None of that really feels like town hall stuff. It says that was the server that we adults fled to the far corners of the world. It really was. It really was. Going back to spawn, like if you died and forgot to set your spawn somewhere and you ended up all the way back at spawn, first of all, you're probably going to be in a little bit of a death loop. Secondly, you would definitely end up like you were so far away from wherever you had intended to be. It was actually kind of amusing. Or at least it's funny looking back. I don't know if it was actually funny in the moment. I don't think I want any of those. No. Script says, except for me, who made the questionable choice to live right across the river from spawn in a witch hut. We didn't know how witches spawned back in the day. It was great. He says, the few times I died and had to find my way back, I definitely relied on Red to help me figure out how to return. We didn't even have DIN map back in those days. Everything was coordinates and things like that. I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry, I got distracted. Oh, I need to maybe stop by Lee's shop. Hey, Lee, I'm gonna go spend some diamonds in your shop. Let's see. Wool. Could make a couch. I can't really make a couch. With that, I need like slabs. Maybe copper. Make a copper couch. And these little dirt safe houses. They weren't dirt. These little safe houses weren't dirt. They were cobblestone walls back in the days before walls connected. So they were like latticed. Lee rolls out the welcome mat. Welcome to Lee's Laws. Please come spread your diamonds here because I totally didn't drain part of my funds on fun powder this weekend. Safe houses. The safe houses were safer. Alright, I need flower pots and greenery. Which I don't actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I have much in the way of clay. Did I put some in the terracotta box before I... Oh, look, there. I've already got pots made. Great. Oh, right, and I can do... Oh, right. We can do mini blocks of literally anything. Oh, whole new world has opened up all the possibilities. Let's do one of these, because those were pretty. Ooh, does it work for these? I bet it doesn't. I bet it doesn't work on modded blocks. That would be too OP. I don't have a stonecutter down here yet, do I? I mean, I do, but it's in one of my... stashed away from when I was moving stuff down from above. I think it would be in here, because this was all the rest of that stuff. Nope. A random assortment. I mean, I guess I can make another one, but that's annoying. What else would I have done with it? Where would I have put it? It's fine. We'll make a new one. I always have to remember how to make it, though. Stone cutter. 3 stone and a piece of iron. That I can manage. That's fine. I just saw some iron. I had that in here. I just need 1 ingot. 1 ingot, please. There you are. Grab some stone. He says the amount of times I got shot by skeletons while in bed in his safe house. They could shoot through the walls. Oh, Minecraft. Alright, please make these. Okay, thank you. And then, I probably should keep it in the center area. I need to probably make just like, I don't know, a line of like, work tables and things around here. Yeah, okay, I didn't think that would work. Too bad. That would have been nice. Ooh, 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 no, I gotta use a sorter. Gotta sort it properly. Oh, hello, friend. Can I help you? Ooh, I might be able to trade you for the copper there. Ooh, I would like that pickaxe. I don't think I have any spare nether stars sitting around though. I think I've used them all. Oh, wait. Maybe I do have one? Nope. Nope, I used... Oh, no, there it is. I do have one. And I definitely 100% have dragon heads. I have so many of them somewhere, but for now I can grab the one off the wall because I just put it up here to get it out of the way and it kind of annoys me. Just all you can see is the pink tongue. Also, let's grab some copper, see how much he'll trade us. Hey, friend. Hello. You gonna do that again? That was pretty epic. That's it? That's all you're giving me? Okay, that's fine. Don't remember if that's gonna sort through or not. Okay, what do you need for this? Is that it? Is that all you need? I can get that? Cool. Thank you. I'm gonna put this in my chest and come back and mess with it later. See what I can do with it. Alright, anything else that I want from you? That would have been handy a little while ago. I don't think so. So yeah, you just sit there and read. That's fine. I was doing a thing. Oh, can I not make? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it can't be waxed. Can do one of these. Probably we'll put a couple of those around. Ooh, wait. Marine. Why are you in there? I should not be in there. And what did I come down here for? Oh, right. Unwaxed. Can I get... Get one of those? Oh, probably not. Nope, because that's gonna be a... that's gonna be a modded block. Soon. And by soon, I mean, you know, in the not terribly distant future. Awesome. Oh, still can't do it. It doesn't work with copper. That stinks. Alright, we got our mini blocks. Pale oak in there that can sort itself. Any other blocks that would look good in miniature form? I wonder... Okay, does this show... What are you called? I think it's gonna show these. I'm wondering if I can do a teeny tiny bookshelf, because that would be cool. No, too bad. Okay, what about leaves? Can? I can. Oh wait, I only need one of those because it gives me 8. Lovely, lovely. Moss? Oh, I can do moss? That's amazing. That's wonderful. Barrel? Oh, I can do teeny tiny barrels. Do I need teeny tiny barrels? I don't think I need teeny tiny barrels. I think that's fine. That'd be cool. Yeah, I think that's good. That's good to start. Hello, I would like a storm, please. If it storms, we have to come back here and I have to show you what happens when it storms. All right. We definitely need more light in this area. Put a lamp in, maybe? Let's see. Let's do... Oh, I forgot to grab paintings, which is kind of one of the big ones. But I really don't like messing with paintings, so maybe I don't want to mess with that tonight. Let's start with doing just like some potted plants, maybe. What happens if I put... that? Oh, it's storming. It's storming. Hurry. My call has been answered. First of all, look at this rain. Do you see how it's coming down like at an angle? Looks so nice. And then it'll catch on the sides of some blocks. Depends on the angle. Yeah, look at that. It's like dripping down. I love it. I love it so much. And okay, all right, we gotta go. We gotta go before it stops. Ugh. But in the desert, it doesn't rain, right? So we get a sandstorm instead. It's a little funky because like it only really loads in kind of where you are. And you can kind of get like, you can get above it. And it'll take a minute and it'll start kind of blowing around up here too. I think it stopped. Nope, there it is. There's like kind of stand in the shelter of a block, and it kind of breaks around you. If I were to go like over here, look, I'm in the lee of the building and it protects me. It's so wonderful. I love it. I love it. It's the funniest things. The funniest things make me happy. I don't remember which mod this is because I installed like 3 at the same time. Let's see. It might be Particle Rain. It might be Particular Reforged. Nope, that's the Splish Splash. That's the Splish Splash. Particle Rain. Yep, that's the one. It'll give the... Oh, it also does snow. It also makes snow prettier. It kind of, instead of just coming straight down, it's like, it kind of like spins a little bit. Anyway. Squirrel. Squirrel. My favorite mods are ones that kind of just enhance what is already there without actually changing anything about the game. Also, I've decided I don't like this. Decided I definitely don't like that. That there. That top. I could put another little sapling in there. Let's see. People sell saplings and things around here, don't they? Oh, I think I might have a problem though. Gosh, this back and forth is going to absolutely devour my levels. I do have diamonds. Okay. My spending diamonds. Alright, I was gonna buy a stack of dark oak. You know what? I grabbed a shulker and started putting stuff in it, and then I left it there. And over here, somebody I think sells... It's all wool. That's still all wool. That's some mosses. We got a bunch of plants, but I'm not seeing saplings. Also, those are all my diamonds. What dye? There's dye in the barrels. It's actually not what I'm looking for. I want saplings. Saplings, Lee says, check my house. Your base house? Your spawn house? Lisa's help I become addicted to Sour Patch Kids. I recently discovered Sour Patch Kids, and they are delicious. Somebody is texting me. Is that important? I never get texts. Nope, just family stuff. So goblin. That's your guys's. Alright, where am I looking? Oh, I'm so speedy. Don't like that. Where am I looking? Where's your storage? Plants. Got some plants. Plants are good. Leaves, dyes, foods, mushrooms, moss. Let's see, I'm disorganized. It emits light. Those are all rocks. Jungle sapling, maybe? I think. Oh, I wish. Oh, I know what I need to grab. Okay, I'm gonna steal a cherry sapling. But what I need to go find is a acacia sapling. I looked away for half a second. Chest to your left. Grab whatever you want. As many as you want. I'm more at the industrial farm. Thank you very much, Lee. That is very kind of you. We need to go to a cave, apparently. So I don't think that's something that I have. I don't see them here. Actually, I probably need to be done with the stream here pretty soon, but maybe we can at least complete the quest for a acacia sapling. Not acacia. Not acacia. Azalea. There we go. Alternatively, saw nothing. I'll replace it later, don't worry. There we go, look! Look, it looks perfect! Wow, that actually works really well. Admin wasn't looking. Did I miss something important? No, nothing. Nothing at all. Everything is fine here. We are all fine. I love him. I love him lots. Kind of... Not sure I really like the pot there. I almost feel like it just needs to be on a table. I actually think that's cuter. And that one can go there. And I don't have any other little pots right now, but I'll put like a sapling or something in there. I think there needs to be seating here, which that's not gonna work. Ugh, inventory management. Hashtag I'm a real Minecrafter. I complain about inventory. Stairs, please. Ooh, you know what? This would look better if it was dark oak, wouldn't it? Hello? Sally says, if you like Sour Patch Kids, I just picked up Fruit Riot in the frozen section at Target. It's frozen fruit covered in Sour Patch type sprinkles. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I have too much stuff in my pockets. There, look at that nice classy couch for when you're waiting to go see, you know, the mayor or whoever. And let's see. Maybe just a little chest on the end, maybe. Yeah? No. I don't like that it aligns with the corner of the wall here. I don't know why I broke that. It needs something else here. Something kind of sticks. Ooh, I know. Can that oh wait. That and then this and that. There we go. That gives it just enough definition. Kind of be its own thing. And in fact, let's go ahead and put a chair on its own over here. Ah, there we go. Okay. And we can put kind of feels like it needs to be a shelf or something, but maybe a barrel? She could put barrels. Can I put it upside down? I can if I... Oh, I know. I can if I do it like that. We tricked it. That looks nice. That looks good. We can do that. And on this we shall place like that. Might come back with no, candles won't sit on that because it's a lower. That's good. And then maybe I don't know, I feel like we need to put item frames up in there. I suppose I have leather on me. That was not a problem earlier. Did you have leather in you? Or do I see anything else that would really be useful? But I think I'll put some item frames up there. Put things like amethyst clusters in there and that kind of thing. Okay, well that's that little waiting room. Maybe kind of done. It definitely needs something on the wall here. And I'm thinking what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to put a painting there and then I'm going to put signs kind of framing it. Placed on the top and bottom, but this doesn't actually get in the way of paintings when you put it on there, so I wait and put them on after I finagle the painting. Yeah. Alright, well I'm going to keep working on this and try and get some sense going on in this this mess here. But yeah, guys, it's been so much fun. I haven't really had the motivation to stream from Edge this season. It's been, I mean, you know, it's been 2025. It's been a year. It's been a very stressful year. And I think it's taken its toll on a lot of folks on the server. A lot of people have been very busy. A lot of people have had health issues and various things going on. This is diabolical. But you know, hey, we're all here. It's almost into the new year. 2026 is going to be better. And I'm hoping that 2026 is the year that I start streaming more regularly in general and from Edge specifically. That is my plan. I don't know exactly what the details are of that just yet, but hopefully we'll be able to find out. Disco, do you know that your thing doesn't match along the tops? Look, it goes correctly here, and then oh, that's distressing. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. It has been a wonderful evening. Thank you for everybody who stopped by. And I don't know what our plan is for Friday. Currently, my plan is to stream, but we shall see. If so, that'll be the first stream of the new year. If not, we'll see then. We'll let you know Discord one way or the other. Thank you guys for hanging out, and until I see you next time, have a great rest of your wake cycle, and Happy New Year. See you later. Bye.